So the first one is, how do we know that a vulnerability is actively exploited?
I will take this one. So as I mentioned, actively exploited is a enrichment feed we bring from CISA catalog, meaning this is an outsource. This is information that's coming from an outsourced database, but you don't need to worry. Actively exploited is not does not mean that your organization is under attack. It only means that the vulnerability is currently in a certain focus and has exploits available, and it is actively exploited in the wild somewhere. So you should care about vulnerabilities that are actively exploited, but don't get too excited.
Right. Good to know. And how do we know what's more probable based on the table from that risk dashboard? I'm guessing here we're talking about the probability versus severity table. How do we know what's more probable?
So if we can even go back to the risk overview and take a look at this figure. So yeah, exactly. So when we calculate the probability part, we take into consideration several factors that point on how likely is that the device will be exploited. So when the factors get high value, they will increase the probability level. So for example, if I have a device and it has a lot of critical vulnerabilities, probably as vulnerabilities is one of the factors, it will get a high score, which will increase the probability of the device to be exploited, and therefore the probability level will be higher. So we have several factors.